Yo, what's up, guys? So the new units they added are actually super OP. So let's go see how far we can get in infinite mode with them. And we even got a new slow unit as well, guys, in I believe the shadow egg. So let's go do it. But before we get into it though, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to get my new unit. All right, I'm trying to get my best to get this out as soon as possible, and I do apologize for all the delays. And remember, you must be subscribed to get it. All right, guys, here we go. Now, if you want to prestige fast, you can get like this unit and this unit. All right, I will show you guys the fastest prestige method. Go check out this video right after you watch this one. And if you are on mobile, guys, this is the best method for you, this video right here. All right, here we go, boys. Let's get this popping off there. And you know what, guys? Let's try out this guy right here. All right, I said he was basically meta in my last video right here, guys. So I want to see how hard that holds true in normal infinite mode. So let's go. Oh, I forgot. Yes, guys, look at this. So we gave him the blue eye orb. So look at this, dude. Man is massive, full AoE range with the blue eye orb for oh my gosh. Yeah, and he's hybrid at the start. Dog, yo, what, dude? Honestly, if his first upgrade wasn't so trash, like 10k, bruh, he would be meta for AFK strategies. Man, that is rough. Well, anyways, we do really need to start farming, because I'm not gonna lie, we have 3 units here, guys, that are super expensive. All right, so let's go turn my attack effects on. And so we need to take out this powerful, so we're just gonna go drop an Asta upgrade. So Asta honestly is really good as well. I believe he's hybrid from the start. He's a little bit more usable. Like if we take a look, 7.5k isn't too bad. So you can definitely use him, but I believe the problem was his second up. Yeah, you could actually definitely use him maybe for AFK strategies. So he's not gonna be the worst thing in the world. The only problem with him, guys, is if you take a look at his starting cost, 950 is a bit hard to AFK with. All right, let's get this upgrade, and he should be able to just completely like solo for the next, like, honestly, with this upgrade, you can probably solo for like till like wave 50, and you can just basically just chill and, you know, set up your farms and the like. And low-key, I can definitely see people using him for air leaderboards just because of his insane DPS and the fact that he starts out with air too. And he only costs 500 to place. Like, dang, man. All right, here we go, guys. We got everything set up, so let's go place down our light Yagami. There we go, guys. 125 million damage, and we haven't even set up the buff yet. So let's go get our thumbnail real quick. There we go. And now let's check out some more of the units. All right, here we go, guys. So we're going to have them temporarily, you know what, we'll just leave it here. So let's go sell these guys because we need to start placing them. Now, these guys are a little bit insane. So they're actually, I think, the cheapest slow unit in the game right now. So if we just sell those guys, and we'll just pop off this guy. And we'll sell this guy too, and then we'll pop off an Asta over there. So if we go place this guy, let's go place him. I think we can place him here if I remember correctly. So he's going to start off with like only a single target, which is interesting. But remember, he actually has a fast SPA, so it's not even that bad. It's not great, but you know what? You probably still want to go with Blackbeard. But if you take a look, he gets more range. All right, more range, and then shadow release. So he becomes a full AoE unit. Now the problem is his SPA is still 15 seconds, so it's kind of like Baragon. So he's like a baby Baragon, people are saying. And he's honestly not that bad of a unit, you know, especially considering how easy he is to get, guys. And I'm gonna be honest, he's probably basically free for trade value. So he's gonna be a very easy unit to get. And yeah, so we're gonna be using him as our slow unit. So next up, let's go through Asta's attacks and stuff. So we're gonna go over here. So Asta starts off, he does do that weird holy enchant thing, which isn't really what we want it to be, but you know, he also has some pretty sick effects. And if you take a look, he's actually pretty busted for story mode. So like 1.2 million in story mode. So like honestly, if you guys are, I mean raid mode and story. So if you guys are doing raid or story, Asta's definitely gonna be up there. So let's go get reality slash. So this is gonna make him in a cone AoE unit with some decent range and decent damage as well, guys. 2.61. Now if we go get Kisuke, I'm not gonna showcase him because I've done it so many times. All right, and we get his buff. Oh wait, I forgot. You can actually auto the buff. Let me remember correctly. We'll just do. I guess we'll just use FE. Whatever. So you can actually auto Kisuke's buff. So you just got to do this right here, guys. You just got to go click auto activate. All right, and then you want to click buff, and then that's gonna auto the buff. And so let's go turn off attack effects real quick, and then we'll auto the other part of the buff. All right, auto activate and buff. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, it's not perfect, but it is what it is, guys. So you can kind of just click it whenever you need to and get the buff back. It's not ideal, though. So you can kind of just, like, spam click it. But so that's how the auto activate works with Kisuke. It's not the greatest, but it is what it is. So now let's go get Trunks upgraded. Now the problem with him is he starts off with this thing, but thankfully, not really thankfully, but like it does turn to a small circle AoE. So that's the biggest downfall with Super God Trunks, is this stupid AoE, man. It is the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life, man. Oh my gosh. But if we do take a look, oh my gosh, here we go. Let's go buff. And then we got Light Yagami. But look at Light Yagami, guys. I don't even have him maxed out. He's only level 100, and he's doing 400 million damage, guys. And he's not even at the max level yet. So he's definitely going to be hitting hard whenever we do get him maxed out. I do have the right orb on him, but he's not in the leader slot. So that's why he's not doing like 1.7 billion. And if you do take a look, guys, bro, this is freaking ridiculous, man. He lost $7 million to max. All right, so we're gonna have to place down the rest of our units. Now, unfortunately, this isn't ideal, but thankfully he has enough range to not really worry about. So we're just gonna do that. Oh, the auto activate is really annoying on this, guys. I didn't realize how annoying it is. So if you are doing auto activate Kisuke, it works. You just have to kind of like just keep clicking in the middle. So it's not ideal, but it does technically work. Oh my gosh, this is horrendous. All right, anyways, here we go. We're gonna get all this set up. We're gonna get one here as well, and one here. And honestly, I would probably have like 3 set up. So if you have 3 set up, you can easily just like, you know, just spam the ability, and then maybe get a 4th one as well. And plus, we're using it for damage as well, guys. His damage is honestly underrated. Like, his damage is 1.44 million. And considering his price, like, you know what? And the fact that he's a buff unit, you might as well. Because I think he's the only buff unit, guys, that actually does damage, which is pretty crazy. So you can't really complain at all with that. So how many more of these guys do I have? I do have one more. So I think I'm going to place the last one, like, here-ish. It's not ideal, guys, but we have to do what we got to do. Now, I think for the next one, I think we can go upgrade our... Let's see which one's better, guys. 2.34 million for 7 versus Asta, which is 2.61 for 10. Yeah, he definitely has a way higher DPS. And I believe he's cheap, too. He's like 1.5 million a max. So that's actually not that bad at all. So we should be able to be doing a lot of damage. Now, just remember to keep clicking in the middle of the screen so you don't accidentally lose your buff. All right, here we go, guys. We are on wave 74 now. I think this is you know, this might be where we die. I'm hoping, you know, maybe that Light Yagami will give us some luck, but we definitely have to keep up on the buffs, guys. So don't forget to, you know, as soon as you see the buff go away, yeah, make sure you have one of the buffs that works. There we go. We have a buff that works. So as soon as the buff goes away, you want to be clicking it. So watch out for that. There we go. And then just click till you have one that works, and then you just wait for it to go away again. So it's pretty easy, guys, to buff. With this guy, but again, it is no longer full auto, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. There we go. And then we do need to get another one of these guys because he's gonna be giving us a good amount of DPS. So far, not too bad, guys. Even the damage isn't bad, you know what? And honestly, once we drop the hammer with Light Yagami, let's see what he's doing right now. Unfortunately, he's not maxed. Oh my gosh. Bro, where's the buff working? 437 million, so that's not the greatest in the world, but you know, I mean, it's definitely going to help. And then we get another Trunks upgraded. So I think Trunks is definitely better than Asta. But like Asta has a nicer AoE though. So I'll give Asta that. Some credit. But wave 80, guys, so far. Not bad at all. And we do still have FV as well, which should give us a guaranteed extra wave, which is pretty nice. So we'll have to rock with that. All right, here we go, guys. Wave 82. So far, so good. Damage is actually low-key kind of crawling up, guys. We are at 8.7 billion right now. So honestly, that is definitely a respectable amount of DPS. So and just wait for Light Yagami too. I'm hoping Light Yagami carries us, but if we get like a cloner or something that sneaks by, that might be early GGs. So in the meantime, let's go. Actually, no, we could just do this. Let's get everything almost maxed, but not quite maxed, because that often gives you a better value for DPS. So that actually might help. So we'll do that. Hopefully giving us a little bit extra damage. Here we go. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to matter though. Oh man, they're definitely getting through. Yikes! Yikes! Come on, guys. Hold on tight just a little bit longer. Do they only have 40 million? Oh my goodness! Whenever we drop Light Yagami, man, oh my gosh, the damage is gonna be insane. What's his range though? Oh no, his range is only 100, bro. Bro, no. All right, what about with the buff now? 120. All right, so he's almost hitting the whole thing. Oh, he doesn't hit that whole little corner, man. Drat. We need this upgrade, but it costs $7 million, so we can't afford it. That is like my biggest gripe with this dude. Man is expensive as frick. Gosh. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Anyways, I guess we're gonna have to go get this upgrade here. Should be good to go. Everything's slowed though, which is nice. So, hey, wave 90, you know what? Oh, no, it's wave 89. Yeah, yikes. All right, we'll buff there, and then I think we're just gonna have to drop the hammer, guys. I hate to see it, but bang, there we go, bang. Oh my goodness, you guys see that damage up to 61 billion. So nothing too crazy, but you know what? We'll take it. Wave 90 so far. If the question is, can we take out this group of enemies? Honestly, I don't think so. Oh no. Oh no, this is not looking too good. Bro, I need a buff. Give me a buff. Bro, what is up with this new buff system? I don't know how I feel about it. Oh man. All right. Oh, we got those guys. That's good. So now we just have to get some of these guys, and we should be back on track. All right, we need a buff that works. There's a buff that works. And I think it might be time for us to drop an FV. Yeah, it's almost there. We should be okay though, because everybody has enough range. All right, we're gonna FV that, and then it's time for just to make sure the buff is perfect. Hopefully we can sneak in another one before it's too late. Wave 93 though, guys. Honestly, like, I can't complain with that. Can we get one more wave? Oh, wave 93. Dang.